get this thing kicked off really quick. And I'm excited to have one of my friends, one of my partners, Lisa Torres, has done a lot in the industry of home-based business, internet marketing, lead generation, product creation, training, mentorship, you name it. She's done it and is doing it still. And I'm excited to have her here. She's got some incredible information to share with us tonight about. I don't want to steal your thunder, Lisa. I'm gonna let you explain. But guys, I definitely want you guys to pay attention. Put your phone on mute. Put the dogs away or whatever. This is really going to be a really great webinar for you to really help kick off 2020 with some additional strategies that are proven. This isn't theory that we're going over tonight. These are proven strategies that are working for her, myself, and a lot of other people that are using this method, and it definitely does work. So without further ado, I want to turn it over to my partner, my friend, mentor as well, because you know I follow you, Lisa. I'll be stalking you. I'll be seeing what you be doing. So I want to turn it over to you. I know you got some incredible things to share, and also, guys, she's under the weather a little bit, but she's here to deliver some incredible information, and and I'm excited to have her share it with you guys. So, Lisa, take it away.
Here to serve, here to serve. Yes, thank you so much for the great introduction and welcome this evening, everyone. Yes, I am a little under the weather. I'm just getting over this bronchitis thing. I still have a congested, chest, and I'm coughing. So if I hack a little bit on this webinar, just warning in advance, please forgive me, okay? We're going to try to get through this, or we're not going to try, we are going to get through this webinar. So if you guys are ready, let me know in the chat, put hashtag ready if you're ready to get rocking and rolling. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen, Steve. See it good? Okay. Hang on, let me move this video to the side and then we can get this going.
Yep, I see it. We see it.
Okay, perfect. Well, again, good evening, everyone. My name is Lisa Torres, and tonight you guys are going to discover the 100% free Facebook strategy that I use to enroll 31 people in a single weekend without pursuing a single prospect or wasting time in Facebook Messenger or Instagram DMs. Not that there's anything wrong with that stuff, because that stuff works. I'm just saying, if you want to work less but move faster, this strategy is going to be the strategy for you. If you apply, let me repeat that, if you apply what I'm about to teach you tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So my promise to you guys is that I promise to show you 2 ways to enroll new members in bulk from one Facebook group, and how to automate the process so that you're making money in your business while you're sleeping and before your challenge even begins. Yes, we're going to be talking about Facebook challenges. You've probably seen a whole bunch of people teaching on it. You've probably seen a whole bunch of people running different challenges, 3-day challenges, 5-day challenges, 30-day challenges, whatever it is, right? This is what we're going to be talking about. Challenges, it's the thing to do, right? That's what we do. And I'm not talking about, when I say Facebook groups, I'm not talking about going into other Facebook groups, okay? I'm talking about managing your own Facebook group, one Facebook group that you manage, and just bringing a whole bunch of people in there, adding value, which we're going to talk about tonight, and how to really, dive into managing your own Facebook group so that you can enroll in bulk. So who am I? Well, let's talk about my life before what it is now. So I started my business when I was 19. And for my first 18 years in my business, I started in network marketing. For my first 18 years, I only made $20. I kid you guys not. I was working full time during that time. And I literally only made $20 during those 18 years. I know, pathetic, but hey, that's my story, right? Everybody has their own journey, their own story, their own struggles and victories and all that. That was mine. 18 years, $20. In 2007, I got laid off from my job and I started shooting YouTube videos. And for my first 6 months, I didn't make one sale. During that time, I was living in a tight 2-bedroom apartment that you see here in the yellow shirt, right? That was my tight 2-bedroom apartment where I was living at in the Bronx in New York with my family, collecting food stamps, just trying to, just trying to make a living and just make it happen. Because when I got laid off from my job, I made a decision that I would never work for someone again, and I never did. I never looked back and had a job since then. By the time 2008 came, I learned something called attraction marketing, and my income at the time increased to about $3,000 to $4,000 per month. So when I tell you that it is possible, it is possible for you guys. Okay. What does my life look like now? Well, I'm a multiple six-figure per year online business. I have a multiple six-figure online business with my courses, coaching. I'm into affiliate marketing, network marketing, all different types of multiple streams of income. I reached high ranks in affiliate programs and network marketing companies. I've spoken at several different marketing events. I built my dream home for my family, which you see in that picture right there on the left. Here in Atlanta, Georgia, I was able to move my family out of that tight 2-bedroom apartment. I purchased the Mercedes-Benz in cash, which you see right there, the white one. I take my family away on vacation twice per year, and I enjoy a lifestyle of total freedom that most people never get to experience. But lucky for you guys, you're here tonight, and I'm going to show you one strategy that can change the game for you. So let me ask you a quick question. How would you feel if you can quickly skyrocket your business, create a flood of enrollments in a short period of time, like one single weekend short? How would that make you guys feel? And how would you feel if you can drill down your prospects' most intimate wants, desires, problems, and objections that will 10x your results? And how would you feel if you had applied an age-old trick to get a flood of highly targeted prospects, literally knocking down your Facebook door trying to get in because they just want to come and learn from you and be in your presence? And how would you feel if you can build a list on Facebook and completely automate your group, even if you're a non-techie newbie, right? Shout out to my non-techie newbies, okay? You don't have to be the technical guru in order to make this happen. I promise you, okay? You totally can do this, and I'm going to prove it to you on tonight's webinar. So why Facebook challenges in the first place? Why would we want to even focus on running challenges in a Facebook group that we manage? Well, when you have a Facebook challenge, your own group, you get to build a group of prospects and create an environment for you to provide valuable content that educates and builds rapport and trust. Even if you don't know how to create your own content, I'll show you how to do tonight. Okay, so that's one benefit. The next benefit is you get to create a community around your business. Your customers can come inside of your group. They can network and help each other out. And when you do this, this is going to increase the perceived value of your offerings because they're going to see you as the leader and the authority that you are, and you are. Trust me when I tell you. Next thing is social proof. If someone is trying to decide whether or not to invest in your product, coaching program, network marketing product, opportunity, affiliate program, whatever it is that you have going on, and they stumble across your Facebook group with all these users and testimonials and all these different things, that's going to persuade them alone just to be involved with what you have going on. Okay, social proof. And the next thing, it makes you more accessible. Because let's face it, doing business with companies, that's not very engaging, is it? People want to do business with people. And having a Facebook challenge group makes you and your products, your coaching programs, your network marketing company, your affiliate programs, whatever, it makes it more relatable. So why should you start managing your own Facebook group to enroll new members in bulk in a single day? I love that word. Don't you love that word? In bulk, right? That's what I've experienced over and over and over again since I've been running challenges since 2017. And I'm going to show you some success stories of other people that have, gone after me and have done the same thing. So let me go back a little bit. So in 2017, when I did my very first challenge, I ran a 5-day challenge inside of a Facebook group that I manage. And this is what happened. 7 new customers in one day, 31 new members in one weekend, 52 new members in 1 month. Okay. Now here's the proof, because if you know me, I don't know if you guys are following me on social media too, but if you don't, you'll know that if you haven't followed me, you know that I'm all about proof. Like, you just can't come and tell me any old thing and expect me to believe it. I need to see documentation. So here's the documentation. This is my email screenshot here. You could see on November 10th, 2017, this was my very first challenge that I ran. I enrolled 7 new members in one day. The following day, on the 11th, 13 new members in one day. The following day after that, this is a whole weekend, right? November 12th, you can look on the calendar, right? This is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 11 new members on Sunday in one day. Okay, that's the total of 52 in a weekend. So as you can see, this isn't some theoretical aspect. This strategy has been proven to work since 2017 when I started doing it. And I've been running challenges ever since then, enrolling 10 to 30 or more new members each and every month with this strategy. I run one challenge every single month, okay? What I'm about to teach you in this masterclass, it doesn't just work for me though, because everybody's always like, "Oh, Lisa, it only works for you. You have a big following, blah, 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 blah," right? No, it doesn't just work for me. It works if you know how to work it. That's the difference. Let's look at this case study here. My good friend and coaching client, MFUMU LOANGO, he says, "I was sick and tired of chatting with people in Messenger, not getting anywhere. I felt like an icky salesman. Then Lisa taught me about Facebook challenges. In my first challenge I ran, I enrolled 19 paid members in 5 days." This was his first challenge. He's never he's never managed his own Facebook group ever. Okay, he was always going into spamming everybody else's Facebook groups instead of managing his own. This is what happened: 19 paid members in 5 days. My good friends, 7-figure earners Todd and LEAH Getz, they said they were making calls 16 hours a day with 2 babies in their arms, and they were totally burnt out from the phone. Then Lisa taught us just not the basic formula for a challenge, but also how to really finesse it to get better and better results. They went on to sign up 559 new customers in 1 year running their own Facebook challenge group. Okay, so again, it doesn't matter if you're just getting started or if you're 7-figure earners like they are, It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you just signed up for Facebook today. You can get your own Facebook growing and enroll literally in bulk with your own Facebook group. Let's go over some myths here, because there are some myths. Many people think, "Oh, I need to be this well-known guru and have this huge following before I can create a profitable Facebook challenge group." Well, that's a lie. Okay, it is totally 100% false. Myth number 2 is that there are already too many Facebook groups and yours will get lost in the sea. That is false. You know why? Because your Facebook group is unique to you and your content, right? And the people that you bring in that are following you, okay? And then myth number 3 is that you have to know everything about everything in order to provide value in your challenge. And tonight I'm going to prove to you that that is also false. So let me move this camera thing out the way so I can actually see my slides here. Okay, so until now, you either had to use these, create these long drawn out blog posts, hoping that Google picks them up and ranks them on the first page. Hashtag Google in the comments if you can relate to that, right? Up until now, you probably had to slug away sending friend requests on social media and desperately trying to drum up conversations one person at a time. Hashtag friend request, right? If you have done that in the past as well. And then also, you probably went out there posting, videos on YouTube, battling it out with other high-level YouTube marketers for the coveted first page on the YouTube search results, right? Hashtag YouTube if you've been trying to do that. And I get it. And you know what? All of this stuff works. And these things I actually still do in my business. The difference is that between this stuff and what I'm going to teach you tonight with Facebook groups is that this stuff that you see here, like I said, all of it works, but they're slow. They're slow and painful. Do you want to move fast or do you want to move slow? That's the question. So I discovered a way for you guys to ditch the grind of prospecting and get all the leverage and automation benefits of funnels without the tech, right? Because remember, what is the number one thing that holds people back from producing results? It's tech. They're getting all caught up in all this little techie, crap when it's unnecessary, okay? So lucky for you, I've created an easy 3-step system that makes it so easy that anyone can start selling and recruiting like a pro, even if you don't have results or a huge social media following. So remember we talked about earlier, I was going to teach you two ways to build a Facebook group. The easy way there's the way we're going to talk about first. It's a 3-step system, the easy way, and then we're going to get into the next way in a second. So the easy way, what does that look like? Well, step number 1, you invite people directly into your Facebook challenge group, which I like to call the incubator, right? This is where I gather all of my prospects, all of the people that have expressed interest in what I have to offer inside of this challenge, right? This is the incubator of prospects. Step number 2, you post your daily content directly inside of the Facebook challenge group. You can either do it via Facebook Live or pre-recorded videos. I've done both. They both work really, really well. And then step number 3, on the last day of your challenge, you offer your challengers the opportunity to take the next step with you. And that's when you open up the doors that day, that last day of the challenge, is when you open up the doors to enroll in bulk, right? So hashtag easy peasy if this is something that you can see yourself doing. Hashtag easy peasy in the comments if this 3-step system, which I like to call the easy way, because anybody can do this, right? Hashtag easy peasy if you could see yourself doing this, right? All right, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Lisa, how do I come up with content? I don't have any value to share. Well, first of all, let's get rid of that stinking thinking, because each and every one of us, whether we just got started today or we've been in the industry for 30 years, like I have, okay, it doesn't matter where you're getting started. Every single one of us has value to share. Write that down, value to share. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't even have to be your value that you're sharing. Okay, you just need to show up as the messenger. You need to show up as the person that's providing the value to your followers in the community. Don't worry, I got you covered. Let's go over how to come up with content. So I'm going to share this example. Let's say, for example, you were in the health and wellness and you had a keto product. Well, you can run a challenge. In this example, it's a free 5-day keto challenge. I would call it How to Release 5 Pounds of Unwanted Fat in 5 days Without Working Out. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so this is what the structure looks like in a 5-day challenge. Number 1, I have my title, right? How to release 5 pounds of unwanted fat in 5 days without working out. Plus, as an added bonus, I'm going to throw in a free PDF download of my free 5-day delicious keto meal plan. Pretty simple, right? Anybody can put that together, right? And then every single day during these 5 days, you have to show up and actually add value. So you could see here on day 1, I'm teaching, in this example, keto and intermittent fasting. And by the way, no, I don't have a keto product. I'm not selling keto. I'm not in that industry. I'm just using this as an example. Just so we're clear. So day 1, keto and intermittent fasting, the big overview for beginners. Day 2, how to get your body to eat its own fat. Day 3, a simple little trick to boost your energy on the keto diet. Day 4, how to prevent sagging skin after weight loss. Day 5, how to stay consistent with losing weight. This is a structure of, how to put together a 5-day challenge. Hang on a second, guys. Let me grab some water real quick. Ooh,
Good stuff, Lisa. This is good stuff.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's get into diving a little deeper as to how I came up with this content. By the way, this is not my content. I'm just a messenger. Keep that in mind. Write it down. If you have your own content, great. But if you're just getting started and don't have content, you don't need it. There's content all around you. Go look at Google. Type in something on Google. You'll find content all over the place. Go to YouTube. Find content there. Go listen to podcasts. Ton of content. There's content all over the place. You just have to show up to be the messenger. All right, so there's a doctor on YouTube called Dr. Berg. He is very big on the ketogenic diet, and he has tons of videos on this topic. And so what I did was I went and I looked at his videos and I picked 5 of them and I said, this is what I'm going to share in this challenge example, okay? Now, here's the thing. Many of you are like, oh my God, that's plagiarism. No, it's not. It is not plagiarism if you're showing up to your challenge and giving credit where credit is due, okay? Very important. If you're gonna go out there teaching people stuff, that content that you're just sharing as the messenger, you always gotta make sure that you give credit where credit is due. So on day 1, if I'm showing up to teach keto and intermittent fasting, the big overview, I'm gonna let my audience know that, hey, I'm just a messenger. I told you I was gonna share this information with you in this challenge. And I got this information from Dr. Berg, who's a very big, well-known doctor on YouTube. And I'm showing up to share my notes with you. That's it. I'm showing up to share my notes with you. These are the notes that I got from him, and I'm going to share them with you on this 5-day challenge. So always give credit where credit is due. Keep that in mind. So day 1, if you look at the titles of these YouTube videos, what do you see? Day 1, keto and intermittent fasting, the big overview. What do I have here in my structure, right? Day 2, how to get your body to eat its own fat. Day 2, how to get your body to eat its own fat, and so on, right? And so every day I will show up. I watched these videos. I took my notes for each day on what I was going to share that I learned from Dr. Berg. And I'm showing up delivering the information. Remember, I'm the messenger, okay? And then on day 5, because I have a keto product that I'm selling, right? In this example, my keto product is what I'm going to sell them on day 5. So when I open up the door and I say, like in this example here, it says, how to stay consistent losing weight. Well, hello, use my product. That's how you stay consistent in losing weight, right? And so this is the day that I open up the doors, and this is the day that I enroll in bulk. You guys like it or you love it? I mean, isn't this amazing, right? So that's the easy way. So with this easy 3-step system, you can have a 3-day, a 5-day, even a 7-day challenge in a Facebook group up and running and enrolling prospects in bulk as soon as next week, okay? However, remember earlier I talked about making money before your challenge begins and then putting your challenge on complete automation? Remember that, guys? Okay. Well, now we're going to talk about the boss way. This is another 3-step system, right? So it's basically everything that I just taught you in the easy way. You're going to apply it in the boss way, except now you're going to put the easy way on steroids. Let's talk about it. So step number 1, You create a profit-pulling sales funnel so that you can generate leads and build your own list, which you and I both know that that is your number one asset in your online business, is your list, okay? Step number 2 is you redirect your list, you redirect your leads into a low ticket offer, usually around $7 to $10, which is also known as a tripwire, so that you make money before your challenge even begins. And then step number 3 is you automate your challenge so that your prospects get your content even while you're sleeping. This is the boss way. This is how you scale your business up. This is how you put your easy peasy way, the easy challenge way on steroids. This is how you do it, okay? So here's some proof. I always love to talk about proof. This is what it looks like making money before your challenge even starts, okay? So you could see here, I ran a Facebook ad to my challenge, and I generated 530 leads. That's a 58.05% opt-in rate, okay? Of that, I made 62 $10 sales. So I made $620 before my challenge even began. Why is this important? Okay. Excuse me. Why is this even important? Because this is the money that I use to invest in my paid ads in the first place. I don't want to spend money out of my pocket to pay for ads. You shouldn't have to do that. Let your leads pay for your ads. So I generated 530 leads with my ad. And honestly, I didn't even spend 620. I think for this ad, I spent about 400 bucks. Okay, I didn't even spend the whole entire budget of 620 that I had to invest in my ads. I didn't even spend it all. It doesn't take a lot to scale up your business, guys, is what I'm trying to tell you. So here's a recent challenge, and I probably need to update this, but this was since October. I ran another challenge, and in that weekend, I enrolled 10 new members in a single weekend. And this is for a high ticket program that I was promoting during that challenge. Because I run a challenge, like I said, I have multiple streams of income. So like I do network marketing, I do affiliate marketing, I have my own courses, I do multiple things. So on this weekend, this was for a high ticket program, 10 new members in a single weekend. So what do I do with the money? Well, I just told you guys. So I went a little ahead of myself. What do I do with the money? Okay, I reinvest it into paid ads so that I don't have to come out my pockets to pay for leads. Okay, here's another case study of my good friend Antonio Thompson. He says, before I started doing Facebook challenges, I was signing up 2 to 3 customers every single day. After plugging into Lisa's training and implementing what she teaches, I started enrolling 25 plus people per day. Okay, people even crushing me, right? People outperforming and outshining me. Okay, here's another case study from my good friend Jelena. She says, before challenges, I always used to struggle to bring more than 10 people per month into my business. And once I learned how to set up a Facebook challenge group, I went on to sponsoring as many as 20 people in a single weekend with my first challenge. And as a result, becoming member of the month in my affiliate program that I promote. Hang on, guys. Okay, here's another testimonial from my good friend Michelle. She says, I was struggling with following the traditional MLM sales model with home parties and spamming Facebook groups that didn't work. No one wanted to talk to me or give me the time of day on social media. But then I discovered how to use one single Facebook group and started inviting people to join to learn what I was learning about getting leads. When I did my first challenge in my group, I enrolled 42 people in one day. Hello? 42 people in one day. Okay? And it was way more than that because she kept the doors open that whole weekend. But when she opened up the doors, that very first Friday she opened up the doors, she enrolled 42 people in her business in that very first day. How powerful is that? Okay, here's another one. This is from my good friend Barbie. She says, using Lisa's boss way method, I've been able to achieve a consistent flow of leads, sales, and signups on complete autopilot, and it has transformed the way I sponsor people into my business forever. Over 372 people sponsored so far in 16 months and counting. Now, I have a few more questions for you guys watching right now. Are you sick and tired of being overwhelmed with marketing strategies that are just not working the way you want them to? Are you ready to start enrolling literally in bulk new members each and every day of your challenge? Are you ready for that? And are you ready to be my next success story that I share on my next webinar that I will be doing? Are you ready to be that next success story? Here's a unique opportunity for you guys to dive deeper with me on creating your own profitable challenge, the boss way, okay? The gangster way is what I like to call it, right? The steroids way. I want to introduce to you guys my brand new course, Profit with Challenges. So there's 4 modules that are inside of this course, plus a whole bunch of bonuses that I want to share with you before we open up the doors for enrollment here. So module number 1, I'm going to be teaching you guys, and I'm not going to, you guys can skim through these bullet points. When I show you the website to go grab this course, you're going to see a whole list of bullet points that are inside of each module, so you can get an idea of exactly what's in it. So module number 1, just to recap, just overview, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to plan the perfect Facebook challenge, how to get crystal clear on your goals and objectives so that you know how to, to get those prospects inside of that group and literally blow it the hell up, okay? Module number 2, the content execution formula. This is where a lot of people struggle. They don't know what type of content to create, okay? Well, I'm going to share with you in this module my simple step-by-step process for pre-recording all of your content videos so that everything is ready for you, ready to go, so that you can launch your challenge group, right? And have it be, extremely successful. In this module also, I'm going to be talking about that tactic I talked about getting paid before your challenge even begins. Yeah, we're going to talk about it in module 2. Module 3, how to set up your proven high converting sales funnel, which, by the way, you get to ethically steal and install my complete personal funnel that converts over and over and over again for me and my business. You get to literally steal the whole thing because I'm giving it away for you for free inside of this course. And I walk you through this this module, and I show you how to set up the whole entire funnel. Remember, we talked about taking the tech part away? I'm walking you through step by step on how to set it up the simple way. Module number 4, promotion and automation secrets for a jam-packed challenge. Because, hey, let's face it, you got a challenge, you got this great content, but if there's no eyeballs to it, well, it's not going to work. So I'm going to teach you in module 4. It's all about promoting your challenge. It's all about creating automation for your challenge. Remember, the boss way, right? That's what this course is about. Because you can go out there and try to do it on your own and try to figure it out, right? Or you can come inside of Profit with Challenges and have me walk you through the whole entire process. Excuse me. And then also inside of this module, I'm going to be teaching you 39 ways to sell out your Facebook challenges. All right, there's more. Okay, there's more. There's actually $1,593 in pure value that I'm giving away for free to you guys on this webinar tonight in bonuses. Okay, so let's go over these 10 bonuses that I'm giving away. Bonus number 1 is I put together an 80 fail-proof challenge ideas, right? So if you're like, I don't know what to talk about, I don't know what kind of challenge I should be, running, I got you covered. Because in this PDF, I'm giving you 10 different challenge ideas for 8 different niches, okay? Bonus number 2. Remember we talked about the tripwire, right? Creating the content that you need to create in order to, generate that money before your challenge begins so that you can use that money for your paid ads, right? Well, in this bonus, I'm sharing with you 27 irresistible freebie or tripwire, because you can use them for freebies to give away, or you can use them as tripwires to sell them for a low ticket item under 10 bucks, right? So there's 27 irresistible freebie and tripwire ideas that I put together for you. Bonus number 3. Yes, it's a bonus about bonuses. So I have 17 bonus ideas that's going to help you explode your Facebook challenge group and literally skyrocket conversions. Bonus number 4. I put together 10 high converting Facebook posts so that you can post on your wall and pull in a flood of challengers to your group. I show you exactly what I do with my Facebook posts to build up massive momentum inside of my group as well. Bonus number 5 from my good friend Lisa Reed, who also does challenges, but she uses Facebook watch parties to get people inside of her Facebook group, okay, her Facebook challenge. And so she's coming on here with this bonus to teach you exactly how it's done. Bonus number 6, I introduced you already to my girl Michelle, who enrolled 42 people in one day. Well, she's going to walk you through. It's kind of like an interview style that I have with her, where she's going to walk you through her step-by-step on what she was able to do to create those numbers. Bonus number 7, I introduced you to my girl Jelena. She's going to teach you how she was able to enroll 25 customers in less than 1 week from her very first Facebook challenge, and how you can do it too. Bonus number 8, my good friends Todd and Leah Getz. They're going to teach you how to automate your challenges with Facebook Messenger. Bonus number 9, my good friend Antonio Thompson. He said he's going to teach you guys how he's literally enrolling 25 plus new members per day with just one simple Facebook ad. Why is this important? Because remember, if you have this system set up the way that I teach you how to do it, and you have your tripwire in there, making money before your challenge even begins, you take that money and you reinvest it into ads so that you can generate more leads, okay? And basically for free, because you're not paying for it. Your leads are paying for it. I mean, it can't get any slicker than that, right? Bonus number 10, I have a private Facebook group for you to come in there, ask questions. If you get stuck on something, you can go in a Facebook group. We're there to help you. Okay, so like I said, that's $1,593 in pure value bonuses that I'm giving to you tonight, 100% for free as soon as you lock in your investment with this course tonight. So here's everything that you're going to get. You're going to get 4 jam-packed step-by-step video modules showing you exactly how to execute it the boss way, okay? You're also going to get my high converting sales funnel that I use, and I'm going to show you how to set up the whole process so you don't have to figure it out yourself. I'm also going to be giving you away these 10 highly relevant no fluff bonuses that we just talked about that's going to help you skyrocket your profits every time you do a challenge. And then I'm also giving you guys access to my Facebook group where you can come and hang out with me and other members inside of Profit with Challenges, so that if you come across any issues, we are there to help and support. Okay, so what is this going to cost? Well, all of this, if you add it all up, the $997, the $1997, the $1593, right? You're looking at $4,587 real world value. But I'm not going to charge you guys that tonight, so don't worry. You can have all of it for $497. This is the best deal. If you pay in full, you get to save $97. Or we have a 3-month payment plan of $198. And you can grab this course right now at pwc.stephenrachel.com. Okay, now I have 2 more bonuses that I want to throw in real quickly, but it's only for those that take advantage of this course, that get inside of this course by midnight tonight. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Here's what I'm throwing in. How to legal, it's a webinar that I did with my good friend Barbie, who is a pro at this strategy right here. How to literally legally steal new challenge group members from other marketers' lists. This is a ninja tactic that nobody even really talks about, but we're throwing this strategy in there for you as well. And then the second fast action bonus that we're throwing in is how to get your challengers to anxiously open up your emails each and every time. Remember, we talked about going out there, setting up your tripwire to make money before your challenge begins so that you can use that money and go out there and pay for ads, helping you build your list, right? Well, we need to get those people to open up your emails to get exposed to your challenge, right? So I'm going to teach you what to do to get your challengers to anxiously open up your emails each and every time. Now, before you even enroll, we need to talk about this guarantee. It's a 30-day money-back guarantee, but this 30-day money-back guarantee is for action takers only. What do I mean by that? Well, I'll gladly refund you every single penny of your investment if and only if you come to me within 30 days of your investment and you show me solid evidence that you've put my system into action. In other words, only action takers are eligible for a full refund after they have proven that they have taken the steps needed. So in other words, you can't come to me and say, oh, Lisa, I want a refund within 30 days. You can't do that if you're not going to show me that you actually put the system together, you ran some Facebook ads. Like, I have a whole thing of what you need to provide in order to get a refund. So don't even pull out your credit cards right now to buy if you're the type of person that doesn't take action. Because this money get back guarantee, this 30-day money back guarantee is for action takers only. I'll give you every penny back, but you got to work with me and show me the proof, because you're not just going to come in here and just poke around and think you're going to get a refund if it's not for you. Okay? You should know by now if this is for you after all of everything that I showed you what's in the course. And by going to pwc.stevenrachel.com and reading that whole entire page, you'll know if this is a course that you want to dive into or not. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop on back over here, and I'm going to turn it over to Steven.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes, sir.
That was awesome. That was awesome. I mean, I'm looking, I took a lot of notes here. I like the easy way. I like how you set it to where you got the whole training set up for the people that are, maybe they're new, maybe they're just trying to get things started. Maybe they haven't had a lot of success yet trying to put things together. Here's an easy way you can get started with doing something that can definitely help you if you take action, right? I love that. And then of course, well, you know how I roll. I like doing things the boss way. So, so having that also
is the only way.
Yeah, exactly. So having that as well for people that like to go big, right? I think that's genius as well. So really, giving something for people for different types of people and different levels of skill set. I think that's perfect. But the challenge, hey guys, if you're watching this, challenges work. I've done them. I've seen Lisa and them do it a lot. I've seen other people as well. And I know Lanace and I, we've done some also, and they just work. It's not like a gimmick or anything. It's just you're creating your own community. You're giving value to your own community. And when you give an offer and they want more value from you, it just makes sense for them to want more. And so it's a win-win for everybody in that community. So I'm excited about it. I love those additional bonuses. Hey, Lisa, those are hot.
Yes, they are. Thank you.
Those are hot. I definitely got to see how to legally steal. I got to check that out. So you kind of, I got to check that out now. That works. So, but hey, I really do appreciate you coming on and everything, and everybody that's watching. This is perfect for the new year. I mean, this is definitely a great method that you can definitely add to whatever you're doing. So, because I know we're broadcasting on Facebook right now. I know I'm going to be doing stuff on YouTube. I know a lot of people do a lot of different things, Facebook, YouTube, you know, all these different things. And I know this is specifically around groups. And I know Facebook, that's what they've been talking about, Lisa. You know, I think I've been hearing that a lot, is that one of their number one focuses is groups in 2020.
Absolutely. Well, think about it. When you scroll through your news feed on Facebook, what are some of the things that you see in your news feed?
Groups, group posts all day long.
Posts from groups.
Yep.
See, when you have your own group, Facebook is going to reward you because of the way their new algorithm is. They're going to reward you with showing your group content to people that are inside your group. So when they're scrolling just on their regular news feed, even if they don't get the notification from your group, they're going to see it in their news feed.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. So they want you, I mean, Facebook wants you to create an environment of building relationships with people. That's why they're so focused on, you know, even the content that you're posting on your wall. They're going to show it to more people and you know, allow you to get more engagement if your posts are like not spammy, not business related, like you know, always trying to sell something. You've seen it.
Right.
They don't want that. They want your posts to be filled with value and engaging content that builds relationships with people.
Wow. Wow. Hey, this is perfect. You hit it right on the head. So, but I really appreciate you coming on and dropping that knowledge. It just now I got to go out and do another challenge for the new year. I haven't done one yet for 2020. So we're gearing up, and I know a lot of the new bonuses and some of the new training, some new things that you've added. So we're gonna definitely look into that and do some big things. So, but hope you feel better.
Joey Martinez, he wants a shout out.
Oh, what's up? I know we still got quite a few people on and everything.
Yes, Mark says, love it, awesome. I'm just trying to look at these comments here. Love it, nice, love it. Good.
Awesome.
Feel better. Thank you, Joey.
Awesome.
Priscilla puts easy peasy, good. Yes, guys, this, you know, just don't make it so overcomplicated. That's why people fail so hard with their businesses, because they're always overcomplicating things.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be that way.
That's right. Well, that's awesome. Well, hey, I'll let you get back to your evening. And again, thanks. Hope you feel better. Thanks everybody that hopped on. Definitely shout out to, give a shout out to Lisa, hit her up on Facebook and tell her thank you, because this is definitely some great information, and it works, guys. All you have to do is just, the strategy works, and you just have to do it. You just have to take action, and you just got to follow the process. She's got it all laid out. So I know I didn't do one until I got your course.
Yeah, see? That's good.
So it's just a lot easier when you got it all laid out without having to figure it out yourself.
Exactly.
And just makes things a lot.
It's like trying to get from New York to LA without a GPS.
Right. Exactly.
This is the GPS right here.
That's it.
That's it.
That is it. So, hey, guys, thanks for hopping on. Lisa, I really appreciate you guys. Again, guys, don't forget to hit up Lisa Torres on Facebook. And what's the best way they can reach you, Lisa, anyway? I know Facebook, of course. Any other way?
LisaTorresSpeaks.com.
Gotcha.
And then also, Lisa Torres on Facebook.
Gotcha. Well, you heard it here first, guys. Happy New Year again. I know it's we're going into February now, but it's still early. And hey, let's make some things happen. This is the year for vision, the year of reinvention. So hey, let's kick it off with this, guys. So thanks again, Lisa, and we'll see you over the top. And hey, guys, appreciate you hopping on, and take advantage of it. Go to pwc.stephenrachel.com. Get your course ASAP so you can definitely tap into all this information and make some big things happen. So hey, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you guys over the top.
Thanks, Steve. And good night, everyone. Thanks for attending.
Good night, everybody.